I am Aston Farquharson. I'm the CEO of NuSpecies and want to talk to you today about when you need a consultation, what can you expect?
Hi, I'm Jillian Policio, Senior Vice President, and I'm here to help Aston talk about what you can expect from your consultation.
Okay, great. So, a lot of you over the years have consulted with me, and if you're new to get a consultation, I can tell you what you can expect. So, typically at New Species, what we want to do is to help you. We want to make sure that if you spend a dime with New Species, you're going to get your money's worth. For you to get your money's worth, we need something from you. What we need would be your medical history. We need to know what's wrong. We need to know what your body has been through, the burdens, the harms that you've been through if you have taken medication. We want to know your medical history because it's very important. If you have chronic conditions over many years, we're going to need to know what they are. If you've gone through surgeries, we need to know because all of those medication and medical issues that you've had over the years have a serious impact on your genes, your DNA, your health in general, your organs in general. And finally, if you have lab reports, you should give us a copy as well, so we can have the most comprehensive view of your health status, and then we can say to you how we can help you, if we can help you, and then you can decide to move forward with us or not. But I promise you, we at New Species will do our very best to help you if we decide that we can work with you.
One of the things we like to remind folks when they're coming to new species is that our goal is to go to the root cause of your health concern. So, yes, our formulas can be used like supplements, they can be used like remedies, they can be used like medicine. But ideally, when you have a health goal, let's say you called New Species or you came to one of our stores and the conversations was something like, I have this issue and I would like help with it. Then our team, the first thing they're thinking is, okay, this person wants to rebuild their health. They're looking for very specific results. That would be different than if you came to our store and you said, I want vitamin D. Do you have vitamin D? And then our team probably would have already sold that to you.
Mhm.
So the reason why Aston is looking for all of this information is because when you are going to ask your body to fix itself, because that's what you're doing when you come to new species is you're telling your body it's time to get better. It's just time to start rebuilding and cleansing, repairing. New species formulas are the tool your body's going to use. So, in order for Aston to recommend the most appropriate toolbox, he needs to understand what work is being asked of your body. Because if your body is burdened with a disease, medications, a very rigorous medical intervention or medical treatments happening right now, or if you've been through a whole lot over or many years, your body is going to be in a different place for rebuilding than maybe someone else who doesn't have all of those pre-existing issues, which means your toolbox is going to look different.
And root cause. Oh boy, you have no idea. When it comes to root cause, maybe many doctors won't say this to you, but if you have a health condition, if you have a disease, if you have a health issue, the foundation of life has been affected. And that's why you have that issue. What is the foundation of life? Your DNA, your genes. It's not just the pain you feel in your brain or the heart issue you have or the prostate issue you have, the fibroids or whatever issues you have, blood pressure, diabetes. Your genes are affected. Your genes and DNA have to be rebuilt. That is the root cause. It always begins there. Every human being has thousands of genes. And the more genes that are damaged, speaking of root cause, is the more work you need to have, you need to do to live better and live longer. So when it comes to new species, we don't have miracles.
The good news is that if you have a myriad of health concerns right now, most likely they share some common root causes. Because New Species' goal and the way our formulas work is to help your body go to the root cause of the issue, even though it feels like everything might be falling apart right now, the same thing happens on the other side. As your body starts to fix things, we can't force it to just fix one thing. Once your body's given the tools, it's going to fix whatever it can. And you'll likely start to see that domino effect, which is currently affecting you negatively, go in the opposite direction,
Mhm.
which is great news.
And if you, just to give you an example, if you have high blood pressure, by the time you're diagnosed with high blood pressure, it's affecting your heart already. It's affecting your kidneys. So blood pressure lives in the blood vessels. Every adult human has between 60,000 and 90,000 miles of blood vessels, from the eyes to the kidneys to the heart to your lower limb. Just imagine that. Up to 90,000 miles of blood vessel. So root cause, that's where blood pressure lives. So if you want us to help you rebuild your health, you should be prepared to do the work. We're going to do our best. We're going to give you the tool or the toolbox, but you have a lot of work to do yourself and a lot of dedicated work to help yourself, to help your body to get healthy again, for you to be able to live longer.
So if you're watching this video right now and you're thinking, wait, I didn't know that's what I was getting into in this consultation. I thought I was just going to ask about a detox. No problem. Just let Aston know when you get on the call what it is that you're looking for New Species to help you with. Because guess what? Our goal is to make this a lifelong relationship. Your needs right now are not going to be the same as they will be 3 months from now. Your health needs right now are not the same as what they were 3 months ago. So, most of our clients who've been with us for over 16 years, they have come to us for many different things over a long period of time. So you could start off talking with Aston, just letting him know, like, listen, I have a lot of health issues, but I'm not ready to go into all that detail and get a rebuilding package right now. But I am interested in maybe detoxifying or getting some supplements. Okay.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me about a detox to help to purify your body, talk to me. Of course, I'm going to help you. If you want to talk to me about our multivitamins and multiminerals that can help to support your health, to maintain your health, talk to me. Of course, we have that as well. So when you come to New Species to get help, you determine your expectations. You determine where you go. We're just going to help you to get there if we can. And that's what the consultation is about, to determine your expectations and how we can fulfill them.
All right. So the top three things that we're looking for when you get to your appointment is, what are your needs? What are your needs right now? What's most important to you? What exactly are your expectations for working with New Species? What are you hoping New Species can do for you? And then, third, what is your budget? We can work with any budget. So during the time that you speak with Aston, his goal is to reconcile your budget, your needs, and your expectations. So, what I mean by that is, for example, we could have two different clients come to us with high blood pressure. One of them is a truck driver. And if his blood pressure is high, he could lose his job. So his need is to help with his blood pressure. His expectation, though, is to get it down to a normal range so that he can keep his job. And his budget will be whatever it is. Maybe it's $100 a month. Maybe it's $1,000 a month. But in order to accomplish such a very serious goal in a short period of time, the budget's probably going to have to be higher, right? So that's the calculations Aston will be using.
Mhm.
Let's say someone else has high blood pressure, but they were recently diagnosed, they're getting right on top of it. They haven't even started taking medication yet. They are otherwise healthy, no other pre-existing conditions, and their goal is just to help their body start to regulate itself again. Maybe they were just too stressed or lacking adequate hydration, or maybe they're low on vitamin D or something. There could be a few root causes there. And so then their budget is lower, their expectations are reasonable for what their needs are, and then Aston will accommodate that. At any time those three things don't reconcile, Aston will let you know and he'll guide you to the right path. And you can go back and forth as long as you need to figure out how to get started with New Species.
Well said. We can help you to rebuild your body very slowly, gradually over time, or we can help you to rebuild your body aggressively. We have very potent formulas, highly concentrated formulas, but we also have regular concentrated formulas. So again, you decide where you want to start. We are going to go for the ride with you to try to help you. We will do our best. That's what we can promise you.
And if you haven't actually seen what our products are like, maybe you got referred to NuSpecies and you just called and got this appointment booked, check out our products on our website. They are really different from what you might have experienced before. So I think it's important that we quickly say our products are liquid. They have raw plant-based ingredients. And most of them come in anywhere from like a little half-ounce bottle to like a 16-ounce bottle. You're going to shake it up. In most cases, you'll pour it into a little measuring cup. You might do different combinations of the products in one or two little cups, and you'll drink it on a daily basis. Some of our products are powder. Again, you'll mix them into a little bit of water and you'll drink them. So it's different than, let's say, for example, most people, when they think about herbs and liquid, they're thinking like a tea. It's not a tea. You're not going to be boiling. There's no heat involved. People will think of tinctures. Tinctures are herbs that have been processed with heat, usually boiled, and then preserved with alcohol. Our formulas are preserved with vegetable glycerin. So there's no alcohol in our products. So again, different from a tincture. Some people are thinking of like tonics, which are like fermented herbal drinks. It's not like that either. It's not like your standard elixirs or herbal products that you've used in the past. So we want you to come with an open mind. And if at any time you're feeling confused about the products Aston's telling you about and what they look like or taste like or what taking them is going to be like, don't let those unknowns get you overwhelmed and stop you from moving forward. So if you need to, scour our YouTube page, go to our website, do a little bit of research about what our products are like before getting on your consultation. It should help use that time more valuably.
And finally, probably the best part for you and for us as well, when you come to New Species for your consultation, guess who you're speaking to? You're speaking to the people who created the company, who invented the products, who manufactured the products. There's no one else on Earth, on planet Earth. There are 8 billion people on planet Earth. There's no one on Earth who know more about our products than we do. No one. No doctor, no scientist, no chemist, no one. That's the best part of New Species. You're speaking to us who created this. How about that?
Lucky for you, our goal is to make sure you reach your health goals. Aston and I are terrible salespeople. We didn't get in this to just sell supplements. We got into this because we truly wanted to help people. You can learn more about Aston's mission on our website in the About Us area or on any of the number of videos we've created on YouTube. But we're here to help you. And this consultation is the first step. It's free. All of your consultations with Aston will continue to be free, especially if you're on a rebuilding program. You'll likely be speaking to him at least every 2 weeks. And those all continue to be free because, like I said, we're here for you for a lifetime. As long as you are a client of New Species, we're here to take care of you.